In her vibrant bedroom, Kiko, a curious 10-year-old, peppers Taro, her AI panda robot, with a barrage of questions. Why do pandas sneeze funny? What's the most searched food in Japan? Kiko asks, her questions echoing in the room. Taro, the fuzzy robot, stands ready, wheels positioned, for a quick response. Kiko taps Top 33 Japan searches on Taro's Quantum Quest app. Boom! A swirling neon vortex bursts from the screen. The digital abyss claims Kiko and Taro, pulling them into the portal. The room trembles as objects are hurled chaotically into the portal. Kiko and Taro enter the vibrant game galaxy, where pixelated dreams take shape. Game Galaxy, Japan's top games. In a whirlwind of digital adventure, they dodge airborne melons, cast powerful spells, and battle formidable beasts. Taro is caught in a Pokemon sleep bubble, his eyelids heavy, too relaxed to compute. Kiko watches with amusement, a smile playing on her lips. Kiko reaches out, her hand approaching Taro. The air is thick with the comforting scent of miso soup as Kiko and Taro embark on their daring kitchen quest. Navigating the treacherous recipe river at breakneck speed, they dodge a barrage of airborne zucchini and snap peas. A towering, giant walking oyakodon rice bowl thunders past, booming. Don't forget the dashi. Kiko seizes a ladle, poised for action in the heart of kitchen quests. The air buzzes with the aroma of simmering sauces and the thrill of playful rivalry. Amidst the culinary chaos, Kiko shouts, "Try the zucchini zamboni slide." At the journey's end, a vibrant rainbow bento box boat bobs gently, promising delicious victory. The bento boat, scarred but afloat, finds rest on the sandy embrace of App Island, a land shaped like a giant smartphone. Children's laughter fills the air as they lose themselves in Gakko-land, their imaginary world vibrant with bakers and bus drivers. Robot cats chant hiragana on sand tablets, their voices rising in a somewhat discordant karaoke. Under the tropical sun on App Island, digital life merges with nature. Kiko is absorbed in Catch the Kanji, her fingers flying across the screen. Nearby, Taro downloads VLC, his eyes shining with anticipation. Hey, Aptastic! Japanese kids love fun educational apps. A colossal roller coaster ascends, carrying them into the vibrant heart of Universal Studios Japan. Screaming dinosaurs and spell-casting wizards blur in a vibrant rush of sights and sounds. A whirlwind tour flashes by, featuring Tokyo Disneyland, Disney Sea, and a kimono-clad Goofy. They race past the Churaumi Aquarium, where fish dance to the infectious rhythms of J-pop. The adventure continues at Legoland Japan, showcasing a sushi bar meticulously crafted from Lego bricks. Finally, Hello Kitty soars through the sky in a flying teacup at Sanrio Pureland. Taro loses his footing, plunging headfirst into a vortex of comic book chaos. He is surrounded by floating comic panels. Kiko, have a rice ball. You must be hungry. A voice echoes, Taro, watch closely. This is Cool Pose level 99. The vortex pulses with energy. Time to stretch into the next chapter. Being on a floating keyboard, They find a world of digital trends. Taro clicks Wadera Typhoon breakdances wildly. Corona brings a singing germ in a mask, belting out karaoke. He explores Rakuten, Yahoo, Yapangikling, delivery drones, buzz about. With a wide grin, Kiko soars through the air on a newspaper hoverboard. The tower of trending topics rises, a chaotic monument to fleeting moments and viral jokes. Kiko shouts, "Even news is fun here." Among the stars, Kiko and Taro arrive at the edge of a colossal search bar, adrift in the cosmos. The search bar flickers to life, its screen illuminating with a bold question. Who's the next great adventurer? The screen flashes again, and a booming voice declares with resounding certainty, "You are." The portal collapses, reality folds back into Kiko's bedroom, leaving the familiar space tinged with curiosity and color. I smile, a shared glance between Taro and me, filled with unspoken understanding. Kiko's voice breaks the silence. Ready for our next adventure? Amidst the vibrant chaos of the game galaxy, the camera captures the bustling spectacle of the grand opening. A massive crowd surges towards the entrance, their eager faces reflecting the promise of digital adventures within. The doors swing open, unleashing a torrent of excited gamers into the neon-lit wonderland. A vibrant street scene unfolds, teeming with people and a blend of traditional and modern Japanese architecture. The anime store bursts with color and energy, shelves overflowing with figurines and manga. The iconic Tokyo Tower pierces the sky, a symbol of resilience. Sunlight streams into the bustling sushi restaurant, illuminating the sleek counter where a sushi chef stands ready. Sunlight bathes the serene traditional garden, where every stone and plant breathes tranquility. The arcade roars to life with a symphony of electronic sounds and dazzling lights, an immersive space where the senses are heightened and energy surges. The entire arcade vibrates with activity, a place where the ordinary fades into a whirlwind of lights and sounds. Amidst a whirlwind of pink petals, the Cherry Blossom Festival bursts into life, a canvas painted with joy and fleeting beauty. Families stroll beneath the blooming canopies, laughter echoing through the air, each moment a transient masterpiece. Children chase after stray petals, their innocent glee a vibrant counterpoint to the blossom's ephemeral dance. An old couple sits quietly, their faces softened by the gentle light filtering through the trees, witnessing the delicate spectacle of renewal. Sunlight streams through the windows, illuminating dust motes dancing in the air of the tea room. Mount Fuji stands majestically against the sky, serene and untouched. Inside the sleek bullet train, passengers sit still, suspended between destinations. Under the vast sky, Osaka Castle stands, its walls reflecting centuries of history. The karaoke bar pulses with neon light and off-key singing. Swirling disco balls cast light through the thick smoke. The scent of cheap beer and desperation hangs in the air. A human river flows through Shibuya Crossing, an endless surge of faces and footsteps. Towering screens cast a vibrant glow over the masses, their lights painting the scene with fleeting colors. Cars stand motionless, metal beasts held captive by the red light. The air vibrates with the collective energy of a city in constant motion, a symphony of urban life. The robot restaurant buzzes with activity under the neon light. Harajuku Street pulses with life, a kaleidoscope of colors and styles. The street buzzes with excitement as fashion-forward youths parade their distinctive styles. A group of cosplayers pose their elaborate costumes, a spectacle of creativity and imagination. Amidst the lively chaos, street performers captivate audiences with their dynamic performances. The arena stands in silent anticipation, the air thick with unspoken excitement. Sunlight filters through the dense canopy of a bamboo forest, casting dappled shadows on the verdant floor. A gentle breeze rustles the bamboo leaves, creating a soothing melody. The forest floor is covered with a thick carpet of fallen leaves and decaying bamboo. Sunlight streams into the manga cafe, illuminating rows of colorful books and inviting customers. The air is filled with the murmur of turning pages and soft chatter. Golden sands meet the turquoise sea. Warm light bathes the interior of the ramen shop, illuminating every corner. Amidst the frosted landscape of Snow Monkey Park, a sanctuary of serene beauty unfolds. Inside the capsule hotel, rows of sleeping capsules glow softly, a maze of solitude and shared space. Bathed in sunlight, the golden pavilion stands in serene majesty, reflecting its golden hues onto the tranquil waters. Sunlight streams through the windows of the Ghibli Museum, illuminating dust motes dancing in the air. A little girl stands before a towering Totoro, eyes wide with wonder. Families stroll through the whimsical exhibits, their laughter echoing through the halls. An animator sketches in a quiet corner, bringing fantastical creatures to life on paper. Under a radiant sun, Peace Memorial Park unfolds, a serene landscape where nature and memory intertwine. Inside the bustling electronics store, countless screens flicker with vibrant displays, showcasing the latest technology. Dotonbori bursts to life under a canopy of neon, a symphony of light and sound filling the night. Food stalls sizzle with takoyaki, their savory aroma mingling with the electric energy of the crowds. The air buzzes with the vibrant energy of tourists and locals, their laughter and chatter echoing through the illuminated streets. The takoyaki stand is filled with the rich aroma of grilled octopus and savory batter. A symphony of sizzling sounds fills the air. Sunlight pierces the ancient gates of the Kyoto Temple, casting a divine glow over the space. The atmosphere hums with anticipation. Vermilion torii gates stretch endlessly up the mountainside, bathed in the soft glow of day. Sunlight filters through the dense forest, illuminating ancient stone fox statues. A lone traveler pauses, gazing up at the seemingly infinite pathway of sacred gates. The convenience store is quiet, shelves stocked with goods. Rain streams relentlessly down the dark alleyway, each drop echoing the city's silent despair. Sunlight streams through the cafe windows, casting a warm glow. The rooftop bar buzzes with energy under a canopy of stars. The pottery studio is quiet. The night sky erupts in a symphony of color as the fireworks festival ignite. The crowd gasps in awe as the sky transforms into a canvas of light. Each burst paints the darkness with fleeting beauty, reflecting in the onlookers' eyes. The classroom buzzes with quiet concentration as students practice calligraphy, each stroke measured and deliberate. Golden rice plants fill the vast paddy field, swaying gently in the breeze under the bright sky. Soft sunlight streams through the workshop, illuminating tables covered with colorful papers. Sunlight filters through bamboo, casting shadows across the raked gravel of a Zen garden. Inside the Sake Brewery, the air hangs thick with the sweet, yeasty scent of fermentation. Sunlight drenches the steaming hot springs, the air alive with the sounds of nature. The turquoise water swirls gently, inviting all into its warm embrace. Birds chirp merrily in the trees surrounding the steaming springs. Sunlight streams through the windows of the traditional house, illuminating every detail. Sunlight barely touches the narrow alleyway as wind chimes sing a gentle song. Dust motes dance in the slivers of light that pierce the gloom. In the fortune teller's shop, shadows dance around ancient artifacts as the night deepens. Under the serene sky, a path winds through the ancient Torii Gate. Sunlight filters through Vermilion Gate, casting long shadows that dance along the stone path. Sunlight streams into the kendo dojo, illuminating the polished wooden floor. Under the electric sky of the neon light district, shadows dance with vibrant hues, each blink a new story. Amidst the pulsing energy, a lone figure pauses, their silhouette stark against the electric glow. The figure walks forward, lost in the maze of lights and shadows, each step echoing in the electric silence. The arcade pulses with vivid light, each game a portal to another world. Under the vast expanse of the night sky, a lone figure stands silhouetted against the starlit horizon. Endless stars fill the night, each a distant sun in the inky void. The universe unfolds its secrets, whispered in the silent expanse of space. Sunlight streams through paper windows, illuminating dust motes dancing in the air. Sunlight filters through the dense canopy, casting dappled shadows on the hiking trail. The trail winds upwards, following the natural contours of the mountain. Birds sing from hidden perches, their melodies echoing through the forest. Sunlight streams through the windows of the traditional inn, illuminating the wooden beams and rustic decor. The fish market explodes with life, vendors shouting over the flapping of fish and the cries of seagulls. Stalls overflow with glistening fish laid out on beds of ice. The briny smell of the sea hangs heavy as people haggle and inspect the day's catch. Sunlight streams through the windows of the craft stall, illuminating rows of colorful yarns and neatly stacked canvases. Aisles stretch into the distance, promising endless creative possibilities. The air is filled with the soft rustle of paper and the gentle clinking of beads, a symphony of creativity. Sunlight bathes the gallery's entrance. Inside the cozy board game cafe, soft light dances across the tables, filled with laughter and strategy. Under the scorching sun, Sweat streams off the sumo wrestlers as they collide in the ring. The air vibrates with each earth-shaking clash. A symphony of grunts and the thud of flesh. A grizzled coach shouts instructions, his voice cutting through the intense atmosphere. Night envelops Kiko's bedroom, casting long shadows that dance with the quiet stillness.